more.
Yeah, add to this one.
So what you want show? So no. What you want show? Moku leave Ghana give you or Moku die? What you want show? No,
Make me
so you want
die.
do something?
Make
No.
me
But make
die.
a talk. No, make a talk. You want do something? Make a talk. Say what Boko? You know they live life or what you want talk?
Baba, if I buy car, you don't say if I buy car, it be your car. Baba, if I get money,
Deportee
it be your
says you
money.
don't make it
But I
drive.
still
Me
don't
I
people
go
with
drive.
the doubt.
You don't make your godfather deportee drive. You I go drive.
Oh, you godfather there. Godfather, everything I get to be,
If
you know,
I
say
go believe
billionaire.
you make deportee drive, then I know say go make I go drive am.
Bama, if the rest of the money come, I go buy for deport here, everybody. Everybody where you know say me, I get, I go. You see my boys? My Zongo boys, so they can't, Bama, the money will come, make, everybody where you see say come around. Where me out from Nima. He can't chill, my cap. You go bet.
You go buy
Oh,
you go
what
buy
are
Rolls Royce give everybody.
Baba, I go fit buy Rolls Royce give everybody in the next 2 years.
Inshallah.
Everybody. Oh, but I tell you something. Oh, right on my internet, right on my streams and things is spoiled. Me,
When someone does something good, the person deserves all the applause. Even if you are not going to give him all the applause, don't make him or her look bad. That is the meaning. So to my fellow Nigerians who will be watching this, I have one proverb that you can keep. To appreciate people who do good things to you, or to appreciate people who do good things. Onipa ya dia osayeyi. Wanyi na ya men say anything. This is a deep Akan proverb right here in Ghana. Now, why would I start with this proverb at this time? It has become necessary for me to start this show, this editorial, with this proverb because Burna Boy has done something good. He has done something great. And it is not as if it is his first time doing it. He has been doing it over the past years. And the fact that his mojo is still on for him to continue doing it alone calls for some applause to the gentleman, his brand as a musician, and his handlers, or better still, his management members. This is something beautiful. I must say, for the past months, maybe ever since the year started, and the emergence of Vibes Cartel bringing dancehall into light again, personally, I have been nursing some thoughts. And the thoughts were that, has Vibes Cartel's emergence into the music space covered the shine of these dancehall Afrobeat artists? And it was around the same time that we were seeing different articles talking about how these Afrobeat songs or Afrobeat dominance seems to be going down. So at that time, in my thoughts, I felt like, are people like Burna Boy giving way for Vibes Cartel and the rest to take over, or what exactly is going down? Then around the same time, I started hearing about Burna Boy's show in France. I must say, I did not hear about this show for a longer duration until it happened. The moment I heard about it, within some weeks or days, that was when the show happened. I said, hey, how did these people do it? And I must say, the videos and the photos that we have seen so far from the event, there is nothing you can say than to congratulate the gentleman for a yeoman's job and to urge him on to also keep the baton running. We wouldn't know who else or who next he'll be giving it to, but this deserves some commendation. I have been in touch with my brother, Innocent Magaji, aka African Uncensored, for the past days. And you know how African Uncensored does it. When it is Ghana, Nigeria, in situations like this, you know how he'll do it. He'll find his way to bring me in, to tease me small, but still to be giving me the necessary information that is supposed to go out when some of these conversations come up. For the past years, we know the magic Afrobeat has been doing. This is Burna Boy, who has been doing such tremendous shows. No wonder the other day he put on his Instagram story that don't be too excited, don't be too enthused, don't be shouting about because you got 1 million streams in Nigeria. Don't be too happy that you got 1 million streams on your DSPs. He asked a very, very deep question, or he asked a very profound question when he asked that, are you able to fill venues when it matters? Are you able to sell tickets when it matters? Are you able to pull the numbers if you get 1 million on your streams and you go out there to do the real show? Are you able to do it too? I believe Burna Boy knew exactly what he was talking about. And I'll take you through the conversations I've had with my brother, African Uncensored, over the days. It started from an interview Burna Boy granted French TV, and they quoted him. And Burna Boy said this: just a simple fact that I'm even doing it coming from a place like where I come from. Just a simple fact that I'm even doing it coming from a place like where I come from. Burna Boy talks about his stadium concert this Friday in France, making history live on French TV. And this particular interview, where they captured the empty stadium, showing all the capacity and the fact that as it stands now, there is this conversation of, is the thing 80,000 or 100,000? Because while some people are quoting 80,000, there are others who are also quoting 100,000 as in human capacity when it comes to filling the stadium. Now, let's read another thing my brother African Uncensored sent to me. He says, dear Sammy Flex, Burna Boy is about to do 100K stadium in France, in Paris, France, a francophone country with little presence of Nigerians. You will see the video of his performance with white audience. You kept pushing the narrative that Nigerian music is gone far because of Nigerian population. But you see white people vibing to our sound. Obviously, he is not far from what me and him we have been engaging in for the past years. And again, it is not something I'll run away from. I'll still hold on to that point that when I say Nigerians are being supported by their population, I don't only mean people who come to their events. We are talking about the numbers online and all that. Even when it comes to content creators in Nigeria and the rest of the world, it tells. You know how it feels. Nigeria alone can give a content creator 1 million views within 2 days, 3 days. Online, Facebook and all these platforms. Nigeria alone. So if the world, the other part of the world comes to add, then what am I talking about? I'm still talking facts. So that I'll not run away from it. But then, I'll also not despise the fact that he is saying when it is a Burna Boy show, it is not only about black people, or better still, it is not only about Nigerians. It is about music lovers, cutting from all races, cutting from every national, whether you are black or you are white. And indeed, we saw that when you check videos and photos from the concert, it was obvious that the whole place was not only filled by black people, but colored people as well. And as it stands, everything shows that Burna Boy's influence, Burna Boy's dominance in the Afrobeat world is not something one can joke with. Yeah, it is not something one can joke with at all. He has done his bit, and it is showing. Another person, Ivan Ogbobo, also tweeted that Burna Boy takes on the prestigious 100K capacity Stade de France in France tonight. We are witnessing greatness. Hashtag Burna Boy Stade de France. And of course, African Uncensored will come again with his Ghana-Nigeria vibe. Obviously, anytime Nigeria does it, it seems to be a pressure on Ghana. Or better still, anytime Ghana does it, it seems to be a pressure on Nigerians. He said, While Ghana is struggling with O2 Indigo landing, and that is not true. I don't know who said Ghana is struggling with O2 Indigo landing. It is not true. The last time I checked, even Shatta Wale, who was supposed to do some action from Indigo O2 and move to OVO Wembley Arena, everybody argued that no, the place is too small. Reason the May show did not happen. And that is something everybody should know. So take your time. Then it says, the African giant from Nigeria, Burna Boy, has done what even some top American artists can't accomplish. As he takes on the prestigious 100K capacity Stade de France in France tonight, we are witnessing greatness. Of course, it is true. We are witnessing greatness. No two ways about that. And you see, it's not as if someone would try to even downplay the efforts of Burna Boy or the impact or dominance of Burna Boy. Nobody will try to even do that, because we've seen, we have heard, we have all been witnesses to what the gentleman has done, and he keeps doing. So nobody will downplay him at all. Whether, in fact, be it 100K or 80K. Of course, the stance may be 80K, and getting the field as part of the audience will be 100K. How they do it, it is a school that we must all attend. How the Nigerians, how their promoters, how they do it, it's a school that we must all attend. It's a course that we should all read. Because you will check on Burna Boy's timelines on social media, and you wouldn't even see much he did about the promotion of the event. You wouldn't see much. Not some consistent posting or like everyday posting of it or something. No, you wouldn't see that. You wouldn't see like so much noise, not even so much activation here and there. Yet, ticket to be sold. I think that strategy, however they do it, should be a cause for study. It should be something that we all must come together and ask, like, how do they do it? Because it is not easy like that, too. Like African Uncensored said, there will be some people born in France, doing music in France, started their music in France. They will not attempt it. I have not lived in France for long, or I have not even lived there at all. But I'm not sure there are 10 musicians who will be able to do it even in their own country. I am not sure. Yeah, I know there are some French musicians who are top guys and all, but I'm not sure they'll be able to do it to the level Burna Boy has done it. And like he said, it will even be difficult for some of these American artists or some of these people from Europe to come and do it. It is not easy. So if Burna Boy has done it, do we have to argue about it? We don't have to argue. All that we can do is to continuously sing his praises. After all, they are saying that if you want to experience greatness, you also have to appreciate people who are great. If you want to experience greatness, appreciate people who are doing great, and you also experience it. Burna Boy has done it. And sometimes you always want to say that the association from his times or his days with Shatta Wale from Ghana and his growth till now, it is telling. It means that hard work has gone into it, and more importantly, investment has gone into it. Because it is not about your hard work alone as a musician in today's world. That alone will not make you do it. That alone will not make you succeed. But the investment that went into it, and I want to believe it is part of the reason today we are celebrating the success of Burna Boy. You go to Nigeria and everybody's happy for him. You go online, everybody's singing his praises. Everybody's saying, Burna Boy, congratulations, your man's job. We don't know where the next step will be. And I want to believe that if this greatness does not inspire you, then I don't know what else will inspire you. This can only bring you grace. This can only bring you that glory that you are looking for as an artist. And this is something worth congratulating Burna Boy and his team for. It is good. But hey, it is not over until it is over. The fact that you have taken the lead does not mean nobody will be able to do it again. There are often times where people who have come from back, they even do greater things than those who were before. So it is not late. African Uncensored should not make this look like a pressure on Ghanaian artists, where he says, oh, we are even struggling to do O2 Indigo. No, that's just the beginning. After all, I can promise you that next week, we're going to give you the next announcement of where we are stepping. And if I say where we are stepping, I'm talking about Shatta movement. Because he used Indigo as an example. And at that time, we all knew. In fact, I was so sure that Indigo was too small. But I thought, okay, we could just do some hard thing, register something big in the minds of the people, and we use that one to launch into the next pedestal. But of course, plans are also done right. Next week, give me latest up to Tuesday, when we resume from the holiday break. We are sure going to give you that news that everybody has been waiting for. The big announcement, and it will be happening live in London. It is not over until it is over. It is not sport. We are sure coming back harder than before. So once again, I came to also add to the chorus of congratulations going out to Burna Boy and his team. I came to tell my people that indeed we are all inspired with what Burna Boy is doing, and we pray that it will not even be to Burna Boy alone. It will be for the rest of the Nigerian artists, to be for the rest of the African artists, so that this would lead us to conquer the world. Look at what Vybz Kartel has been doing ever since he emerged from prison. Look at how he's playing back-to-back shows in Barclays and all that. Look at how he's doing it. It's beautiful. We are also capable. Africa is capable. The time to do it is now. And Burna Boy is on our agenda. Burna Boy has taken the lead. Let's all step into his imprint and see how best we can also do it. My name.
Yeah. This is your boy, Wale Music TV. Send subscribe my show. Wanna subscribe him. If you wanna click bell, no do. Na me the video be out tomorrow. I want the first person to share. If you wanna drop a comment was so. Wale Music TV. Yes, Shatta Wale ni TV. I more Shatta Wale ni news. Na update. Everything be a friend Shatta Wale who be a once a back on the more platform me do. Into bomb more than subscribe. Next share. No brother and I was still who edumede in Wale Music TV. Video be able post on what they be a ba Shatta Wale. Inti say Shatta Wale no fan quoting dia blend beti good news. Blend never share, never subscribe. No brother and I was still who edumede in the more platform me do. Video be able post on what they be a ba Shatta Wale. Inti say ejimu di day Shatta Wale fan quoting dia blend beti good news ba Shatta Wale. Ne bomb dana share. No brother and I was sister. Who edumede in Wale Music TV. Thank you.